Hello, fellow engineers, and welcome to Engitopia. I mean, this isn't really Engitopia. This is where the architects live. But if we go across my rubridge, get it? Rubbish? Bridge is rubbish. We end up over here, and this is Engitopia. Look at it. It's beautiful. Last time we added this pretty cool junction. We grew our population. We made summer warmer and winter colder thanks to pollution. But most importantly, we made this Architect Island. Now, what I should probably do is actually make this an area, a district. So let's paint this in. This is not Ravenwood Acres. No. This is Architect Island. Thank you. And I've got big plans for this place. Big plans. But for now, I think that will probably do. I should probably focus on trying to get people happier. Because if you look in the bottom right, they're not that happy. They have a lack of entertainment. Question is, which out of these will add entertainment? I mean, parks maybe? Yeah, we got to get pretty far to get to tourist attractions and stuff. But still, I reckon shoving some parks down should help a lot. So I feel like putting up there, that is a nice little campfire park. That's going to make people very happy. You see that's covered a reasonable area. We need something over this way though. So how about down here we squeeze in a small plaza, or let's just change it to a word that I definitely know how to pronounce. There we go. All right, and then lack of entertainment. It's only a -1, so I probably could shove another park in. I mean, perhaps over this way. Man, look at the density of the houses here. I am wondering, should I destroy this house so we get a nice park in there? Oh, that'll take over 3 gardens. Okay, I've done it. 3 gardens, make way for a nice park. It's even got a hot dog stall. It's a help yourself hot dog stall. That is going to provide hours of entertainment. And yes, I've done it. Everyone is happy. Other things to look at is high noise pollution. Can't really fix that too easily. And unreliable healthcare coverage. How is the healthcare? I mean, come on, it's mostly green. Maybe I should shove one over in this industrial area. If there's any industrial injuries, maybe we should have some sort of sensor close by. So yeah, we'll shove that up there. It's still -1, but I fixed the noise pollution. Oh no, it's gone. There you go. Sweet. Okay, so our residents are happy. I mean, why wouldn't you be happy knowing that all architects have to go live over there? Look how smelly it is around here. I should be a bit careful about that. That's the perfect breeding ground for an architect. Anyway, look at all this demand. This is what we need to work on today, getting these down. And to be honest, I did have another thought as well. I know dangerous, but I was thinking if I were to buy another couple of plots down this way, perhaps those 3, what does that cost? 45 grand. Oh, I've got 1.8 million. Oh my goodness, I'm a millionaire. Say what? I'll buy 4 just because I can. But I was thinking perhaps I should try and take my commercial traffic, because commercial, they're going to come from this highway quite a lot, in loads of trucks and stuff. At the moment, they're all coming down this main junction. This is next to where people live and stuff. If they had another option, if I put a junction over here, say, then all the trucks can come in there. That should bring down the noise, hopefully. But yeah, we'll work on that junction later. For now, let's just get some of this demand down, because there's so much I mean, why wouldn't there? Why wouldn't there be demand? So yeah, I don't think I want my commercial to go any closer to that. I mean, I think, is the wind going away from everywhere? How do I look at the wind again? Yeah, get the wind turbines. Okay, so yeah, wind is going that direction. So this is where I want my commercial to go, and that's exactly where I wanted it to go in terms of traffic. I've just realized I was saying commercial, not industrial. But yeah, we'll extend this down this way. This is our arterial road, remember? So this will go to about there, and then we'll connect up to our new junction that way. And then from this arm, we're going to have... Oh, I've just realized what I've done. Look at that. All right, use the road design around it. Send them to Architect Island. But yeah, you got to be very careful with your snap in this game, because it does want to take you from other points. So I wanted to go from that node. If I snap up to there, make sure I go to the center. Oh, that is better. That is smooth. But yeah, we'll basically just fill up these areas with industrial. And so with our industrial area growing that way, I probably want something in between, to act as a sort of buffer. Do I go with commercial or office? To be honest, I'm feeling this area down here could be a nice little office peninsula. So since we're on the outside of a bend, perfect place for a road junction. So we'll take that off 90 degrees, bend it around this way. I want to follow the coast like this with my road. All right, and then we can start getting some offices down in here. Now there's not going to be too much demand. I think, although the demand's quite high, I think generally 1 or 2 offices sort of satisfies that. So that's going down quite nicely. Where's our commercial at the moment? moment. You can see, oh, this is where commercial wants to be. There's high customers there, so get them in. Oh, yes. And now Engitopia is a tiny town. We've got so much money. This game's just throwing money at me. So what have we unlocked? Oh, we've unlocked mixed housing. That is perfect. Oh, I was going to say when we have commercial demand, but that is dwindling because I've just built loads. Oh, we've got communications and post offices. So give people internet and mail. Always a good sign. Speed bumps. I can add them to Architect Island. But most importantly, we now have 9 development points. We are getting so close to the Grand Bridge. I haven't unlocked a college yet. People aren't going to college. How are they going to be engineers? Let's unlock that. I'm going to get a university as well. That's why I have so much money. I haven't invested in education. So right, there's the high school. Probably worth putting the college like next door. So tell you what, road coming off there. College in there. Love it. We got quite a big gap here. So what I might do, a little cul-de-sac. And a cul-de-sac is just like a dead-end road, sort of like that. Because it means I can add houses on both sides up there. Now, I'm actually thinking low-rent housing next to the educational centres. Because students, they don't have money. So that's probably pretty ideal. Right, and then it's just low-density houses as usual. So I reckon this little bit of area here, I'm going to turn it into a proper like British cul-de-sac area. Which means it goes from looking like this to looking like this. And before I do anything, I'm going to fill this up with parks. So we need a dog park. Dog parks are an essential part of life in Engitopia. All right, we'll get a medical clinic in as well. Probably just shove this like a bit more in the middle where it's a little bit busier. And then it's just a case of low densitying it up. Fill it all in. So that should satisfy some demand there. We've actually got demand for medium density as well. Now, since this is a sort of low density area, I should probably shove medium density like near like shops and stuff. Or even better, go with the mixed housing. Yes. So I'm probably thinking shove these sort of along this edge because this is our arterial road. We want commercial there, but we do want the medium density as well. Look at that. We have quashed the demand. So I think we'll just head over this area, the industrial area. There's so much pollution going into the air, but we'll start filling this up. And then I'm going to make my new junction up here. I'll probably need like another square just because junctions are fairly big. I mean, look at the space that one takes up. But yeah, we definitely need a junction for all the trucks and stuff that are coming in. So anyway, let's just start roading this up. Now, I am planning to get rid of that at some point because I don't really want to be polluting my rivers. This is Engitopia, but I think that's a job for another day. For now, that industrial demand is just climbing and climbing. So let's get the roads in. All right, so I've just put this key wall in. Oh my god, there's a tornado over there. That's terrifying. And there's a forest fire over there. Brilliant. But yeah, I've put this key wall in because this is our industrial place. We don't want grass and stuff because it will just die. Yes, I'll have to fix this, but I'll do that once I've moved this. So let's leave that sort of area blank. Then let's have a go with the grid tool. So if I head up like that way and then across there, I don't really mind if my industrial area is gridded. Although, hang on. What is that? There's an old mill there. I mean, mills were industrial, so we're probably fine to get rid of that. Something I don't want though is crossroads. So I'm gonna say boosh and boosh just to get rid of those. Put those in, connect up there. Basically, I want lots of connections to my roads. So we'll do that. I think I'll then get rid of that arm and perhaps make that more of a bend. I mean, I could even go like, yeah, that seems good. That seems good. All right, how's power looking actually? We are exporting some. I mean, we're nearly using all of our electricity. So we do need to think about perhaps another small coal power plant. Or I've got progression points, remember? Maybe we want to try and head to like a gas power plant or maybe geothermal. Let's do gas for now. See what these cost. 650 grand. Oh my goodness, it's huge. It is massive. Okay, well, let's delete those roads. Shove that there. Oh boy. Should have done a little bit of landscaping first. Oh well, live and learn. Anyway, then it's just fill in the gaps. Get this industrial in. Right, and then I need to come up with an intersection that's ideal for like big trucks and stuff. Now, big trucks, they're not very good at going up hills. So if we come look at this junction, if we look at like these bridges, these crossovers, like can you see that's quite steep? Trucks will struggle to get like up those. Now, one good thing about this is you've got the smooth curves because trucks obviously they can't turn as sharply as like normal vehicles. And I also, I kind of want to, I love the turbine interchange. Like, this is what a turbine interchange looks like in real life. So I'm thinking, let's build a turbine interchange. And what I might do, I might future-proof. So rather than just being like a three-way interchange, so we got one-way, two-way, three-way. I'm going to add another arm this side, so it'll be a four-way interchange, just so that we can expand our city that direction. But yeah, we'll head into highways, and we've got all of these to pick from. So let's get started. All right, so first thing I want to do, we've got the suspension bridge here. This is where people will be driving along, so they'll come over this bilf, and then I sort of predict that the demand to come to the industrial area, and this new area we're going to add, it's going to be the same as the people that want to continue through. So I reckon after this bridge, or maybe on the bridge, maybe we'll up the lanes to 4. And yeah, we don't want to shove them in the middle. We'll shove them on the left like that. And this is basically what we call a diverging lane, because then from the center of this lane, we can come off over this direction. And then to do a turbine, you sort of want to curve around that way whilst going up, because then you can curve over the motorway like that sort of thing. And then you're closer to the side that you want to end up at. And then when you bring this other one around, we want to make sure we're not snapping. Like, I don't want pillars on the road beneath like that. That would be horrible to drive through. So yeah, I got to try and get them there. So like on this side, I want to make sure I'm under those. We're coming through like that. I think that seems good. Then we can connect to down here. And I think I'm going to make this a roundabout, because roundabouts are the best. So yeah, we'll make it a big boy. So that's the sort of on. We also need people to get off as well. So again, 2-lane, one-way highway. We'll come off here, head out this direction. Realize I've exceeded city limits, so I'm probably gonna have to buy another plot. So we'll buy these 3 for 70 grand. Thank you. We can then connect this up to the main highway. Now, rather than merging in like that, I think I prefer to do what I did previously. So that's get the 4-lane highway, press this replace button, and then on this stretch, add that there. So now we've got 4 lanes, which means when we merge in, boost, we now have these 2 lanes that sort of merge in. And I'll tell you what, is it worth trying to get like, how it's trying to change up here to the 3rd lane? There you go. Then we got like 2 sort of merging lanes, so traffic should never be an issue. However, that's only coming on and coming off like this road. Like, if you don't want to go that direction, if you want to go this direction back over the bridge, we're going to need more roundabout arms, and I love roundabout arms. So 2-lane traffic, let's say, if that's to go like westbound, we probably want the eastbound afterwards. Oh man, there's so many nodes in here. There's so many nodes. I'll tell you what, actually, I don't think I want that arm. Boosh. So we're going to come off this direction. We're going to have to sort of start ramping this up. So yeah, we'll use retaining wall. You want to head under this bridge, squeeze it around here, and do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then, like before, we need to add extra lanes to this bridge on that side. I mean, you know what? I could upgrade this bridge, give it all the lanes, exceed city limits. Oh, hang on a sec. Buy the bridge, 12 grand. Upgrade the bridge for 5 grand. Right, then we can connect in nicely like that. Lovely. And then I just need to do an arm so people coming from this way can get to our new industrial area. So up the lanes like that, come off the center of them like that. Right, and then it's just a case of dodging pillars, because there's a lot of structural pillars down here. There's also a lot of trees, so we can thread the needle like that, thread through those 2. Oh, don't touch that one. Like that. Right, then we need to go up to get over this motorway. Right, so then we've connected into our roundabout, which means we've done all the connections for a 3-arm, and this is what our junction looks like at the moment, which is pretty good. It looks sort of like, looks like a brain or something. Now, there is actual brains and logic behind this. Some of you might be saying, well, Matt, that's just architecture. You've just done it so it looks cool for a thumbnail. And some of you might be on something. However, no, you're actually not. Remember, what did I say earlier? We need smooth curves so that trucks can keep their speed. That is what we have around here. Not just vertical curves, but like the horizontal. They're all pretty large radiuses, or radii, I should probably say. We've got the lane mathematics going on. I can see Biffa being super excited about that. And most importantly, our traffic's on the road for a longer amount of time, meaning less time queuing at the roundabout, which we got down here. And therefore less traffic jams. There is highway logic behind this. And remember, if the thought of this is making you feel a little bit sick, head to my Patreon where there is a super realistic City Skylines series going on exclusively for my Patreons and YouTube members. But don't expect anything like this to appear in that series. Anyway, now the connection is done, we can start painting up this area a bit more. I mean, there's not actually that much demand for commercial at the moment, typically, but we should probably paint up for the future. And oh wow, back over here, like this is Britishville of Engitopia. Should I district that? Right, there you go. There is Britishville. I've just clicked on this. I've given them speed bumps because there's 49 dogs in this area. I don't want any of them getting hit. Yeah, and this is the area where all our schools are, so this is nice and safe. Yeah, and I think I need to expand it. There's more low density residential demand. Oh goodness. Right, well, I'm going to expand Britishville. To be honest though, I'm quite impressed with how Engitopia is starting to pan out. I was a little bit worried it was just going to be like a bog standard city, but I think we are adding some districts, adding some engineering and essential areas that I'm super proud of. I think this is going to be a good series, but for now, I'll say peace, love, and Engitopia. Bye, guys!